But they had 3 dogs out then before you get to Dawn's driveway at that creek. There's a culvert there, and before you get to Dawn's driveway, as you first go in Ben Hill Road, a dog in the road, and they had a dog below the culvert in the creek, going up down the creek, and then they had a dog above the culvert going up down the creek, which is right behind Andy and Jody Sue's house.
So they had dogs on the 15th?
Yes, they had dogs there when I got there.
So, okay, about Summer's scent. Okay. They said, can you ask Fred if Summer's scent went down the driveway or through the woods? Me and everybody else are still confused about that, I believed. Like, do you know where her scent went? Like, if it went, do you know, like, for sure?
For sure, they never really clarified. They never really said whether it went down the driveway or down the dog trail, but they did find scent going to the road, the main road, by 3 different dogs.
So 3 different dogs, supposedly, but you don't know if it was down the driveway or down the trail. But the trail, this dog trail, goes straight to Andy's property. It's first through Dobbs, right? First Dobbs, then Andy. So, which is interesting.
Because that's a shortcut from Andy's house to the Wales' the shortest trip,
And you didn't see Dobbs on the 14th, did you, or anything to do with that whole commotion?
I never even knew nothing about Dobbs until after Summer went missing.
Yeah, I find that really strange. I'm kind of now stuck on that I kind of wonder.
But see, I didn't live in Alhambra on the 14th, so I don't know on the 14th.
I know, it's just weird to me because how they got so upset. It makes me wonder, was something supposed to go down the 14th, or is that whole thing with Dobbs a distraction to make us think?
Well, even if it's supposed to go down on the 15th, they're probably trying to get rid of Dobbs on the 14th to finish what they're doing.
Unless Dobbs is actually involved and they're just trying to pretend like, they're trying to act like there's this feud to try to throw people off. Because I never looked at Dobbs like as guilt, as a part of it, but it makes me wonder, could Dobbs have like interfered in some way? Is that why they were really upset? What was going on back there that they didn't want Dobbs to see? Or I don't know. I wonder why Dobbs was chased off the day before Summer went missing. It was his property.
And the only time I ever seen your dogs go anywhere in the holler, they never was up the holler, nothing. You'd only see them cross from Don's property onto Dobbs' property, which went to Andy's property. Across that trail right there, right there. So you cross the road, you see them every now and then. And I wasn't going anyway. You see 2 or 3 at a time or something, other different times.
Trev Time asked, I never had the chance to directly ask this, but can Fred address the rumor of the dogs coming to his property and there being a hit? Did they bring the dogs over at all, or what is the deal with that?
What, when they was...
That hit, what, can you explain?
That was not the... I'm thinking the 16th, when the evening of the 16th.
It was the 16th?
Yes.
And
But what their theory was, the law enforcement, they figured it was scent that where Dawn had been there, come up where they had come up a holler, because they could hit scent all the way up a holler and stuff, but it got stronger about the time the road got rougher, and they figured it was where the vibration off the vehicle was causing the scent to get more, where the road got rougher.
So where was it? Where was the scent? Like, where was it they were hitting? It was like, right, was it at the bottom of the driveway?
No, it come all the way up my driveway, and it didn't go toward the camper. It went on there's a little flat, like, on past the camper.
Oh, so it went in the wood, kind of off to the right in the woods.
Yeah, he just went straight up there to that little flat.
Huh.
And see, I had a 2006 Explorer sitting up there, and they just stopped it. That's what people said, that, the dogs hit on that vehicle and stuff. No, I said it stopped at that vehicle. That's where they stopped, because that's where I had a vehicle parked at, and it was just a little flat. They assumed that maybe somebody had walked up there or something.
But what about the scent at the bottom? Is that what people are saying about the scent at the bottom of the truck or whatever? Is that what they mean?
Yeah. That's what they was getting at. When I said it went up to a vehicle that was parked at the top, I never said whether it was a truck or a car or what.
And that was the 16th?
Yeah, the evening of the 16th, about an hour before dark.
That's weird, because Don had been there
He'd been there numerous times, from the 15th to then.
Really? He was
he was there before dark on the damn 15th and talked to him.
Yeah, I know, that's weird. Yeah, so yeah, Fred's never denied that happening, or that the dog scent, or her scent, traveled down the whole road, or I don't know.
Yeah.
I do know.
See, they got sent onto Richard Gully's property too, driveway, but he just went so far up his driveway and then back, They just hit so far up his driveway, but not as far as where his cameras was. And they hit even other places in the holler, but that could have been where certain ones had been around, looking for some drove around or something.
Less people see and hear things, the better off they are to not get caught. That's why I think they didn't want him up there around the time Summer disappeared. Yeah, probably because they didn't want people seeing anything.
There's just really about 2 places on Ben Hill that if there's going to be an exchange made or anything. Just say if they're trying to make an exchange. The only places would have been Don and them, between Don and them and Andy's driveway, because there's no one can see that area.
Right between Don and Andy's driveway is a blind spot.
Yeah.
But that's where Dobbs was was moving in.
Yeah.
Oh,
And then the only other place is where a place.
that flat area
Yeah.
back there that we showed. It's
So
back
when you get
there.
to 207.
It's well even before 165, isn't it? Or is it?
No, it's after 165.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's after 202 or
Duh.
200. John's is 200 Greenville Road.
So people can carry other people's scents, right? Like that's how they think that summer scent. That's how it traveled back there is through Dawn. It's not Dawn's scent. No, it's summer scent.
Thinking it was on the vehicle.
On his vehicle.
The
But did he park up there? Up there?
he pulled up to the.
Oh, he pulled up the driveway.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And also there was a hit over on Richard's property too, wasn't there?
Yeah.
There was hit.
Broken hill up to about 100 foot or something up the asphalt drop. But see, that's just like the footprints. They found footprints. It was never confirmed that it was Summer's footprints.
Right.
And it was just one footprint one place, another footprint another place, just a single footprint. People on that property had 2 children herself. They said it could have possibly been one of theirs. And see, when they was trying to find Summer's scent, Dawn had to get a dirty sock out of the laundry basket and stuff. So they used a sock of Summer's that come out of the dirty laundry basket, which I would think would be have other scents on it.
Right.
One shoe was something.
That's true, guys. That's true. First, you guys got it. I didn't. So we have to think of the source of what they use for summer scent too.
They used a shoe and a sock.
And he couldn't. Didn't he say he couldn't promise that the other kids didn't wear it too, or something like that?
He got it out of the dirty laundry, so I mean, it's going to have mixed scent with it. Sock would, but the shoe would have more consistent scent than the sock would have had.